Hey everyone, it's March 16th, and that means that if today's your birthday, you share with English serial killer Colin Ireland, known as the Gay Slayer because he targeted gay men as victims, killing 5 in 1993, and that is him right up there. Born in 1954, Ireland's parents were unmarried teens, his father leaving his mother before his birth, and as such, he never knew the man's identity. He was raised by his mother and maternal grandparents, and though his mother attempted to move them out of her parents' home many times, they always returned due to financial trouble. The frequent moves led to Ireland constantly being the new kid in school, and he was also small in stature, so he was picked on by his classmates. As he grew, so did his appetite for trouble, ending up in a Borstal, a prison for youth offenders, as a teen for theft, arson, and robbery. He graduated to multiple stints in actual prisons in his 20s, committing burglary, car theft, vandalism, extortion, and robbery. Ireland met a woman in 1981 who was confined to a wheelchair after a car accident, and they were married the next year, but it was short-lived with infidelity leading to a divorce in 1987. He married again in 1989, just 3 months after meeting his second wife. But a few months into that marriage, he took her car, withdrew all the money from their bank account, and left. Homeless, Ireland now drifted through southern England, spending time in various suburbs of London. In an interview with the Sun newspaper, Ireland claimed to have made a New Year's resolution to become a serial killer in 1993. He was fascinated by them and spent his time researching their methods and ways in which he may be able to evade suspicion. There's no one you follow on TikTok that does that. I don't make New Year's resolutions. Ireland began killing in March of that year, posing as a top in gay bars in West London, believing that gay men into sadomasochism would be easier to kill because they would readily submit to dangerous situations. His first victim was a choreographer who he tied to a bed, whipped and beat, then suffocated with a plastic bag over his head. At about the same time as the first murder, an English court ruled acts of S&M to be illegal, even for consenting adults, driving potential witnesses underground, refusing to cooperate with the police. Ireland killed again a couple months later in similar fashion, then called and taunted police for failing to link the two crimes. A third victim was soon discovered naked and bound, a member of a politically connected family from Texas, and Ireland made another call to the police to take credit. A few hours later, he picked up another victim and even choked the man's cat to death, then called and taunted police once more. Ireland was ramping up the frequency of his crimes, killing for the 5th time the next week, attempting to burn down the building when he left. After a final call to the police, a large manhunt ensued that yielded security photos of Ireland, and he was soon apprehended, initially claiming to have just been at the home of one of the victims, but not to have killed them. After spending a month in custody, he finally confessed to all 5 murders. Ireland was sentenced to 5 consecutive terms of life and was sent to Wakefield Prison, where he died in 2012 from pulmonary fibrosis. If this is your birthday, I hope you have a great day. Leave me a comment so I can wish you a happy birthday. If you know someone whose birthday it is today, send them this video so they can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Colin Ireland, I say, happy birthday, you bastard.